Have you ever woken up from a dream so vivid, so strange that you couldn't stop thinking about it? Maybe you were flying over a city or running from something you couldn't see, or even talking to someone you haven't seen in years. Dreams can feel like a mystery, a puzzle that doesn't quite make sense. But what if I told you that your dreams are trying to tell you something? Sigmund Freud, one of the most famous psychologists in history, believed that dreams are a window into your unconscious mind. He called them the royal road to understanding your deepest desires, fears, and unresolved conflicts. In this video, we're going to unravel Freud's theory of dreams and show you how to decode what your dreams might mean. By the end, you'll have 3 simple steps to start understanding your own dreams and what they reveal about you. So, let's dive into the mysterious world of dreams. Grab a notebook and let's get started. Before we get to the steps, let's talk about Sigmund Freud and his groundbreaking theory. Freud was an Austrian neurologist who lived in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, and he's often called the father of psychoanalysis. He believed that our mind is like an iceberg. What we're aware of, our conscious thoughts, is just the tip, while the vast unconscious mind lies beneath the surface, filled with hidden desires, fears, and memories. Freud thought dreams were the key to accessing this unconscious. In his book The Interpretation of Dreams, published in 1899, he argued that dreams are a form of wish fulfillment. They express desires we can't acknowledge when we're awake. For example, if you're angry at someone but can't express it, you might dream about confronting them. But here's the catch. Freud said dreams don't show these desires directly. Instead, they're disguised through symbols because the unconscious uses a secret language to protect us from thoughts that might be too disturbing. He called this the difference between the manifest content, what you see in the dream, and the latent content, the hidden meaning behind it. So, how do we decode this secret language? That's what we'll explore next. Let's get to the first step. Record your dreams. Freud believed that to understand your dreams, you need to capture them in detail before they slip away. Dreams fade quickly after you wake up, so you need to act fast. Here's how to do it. Keep a notebook and pen by your bed. As soon as you wake up, before you even get out of bed, write down everything you remember about your dream. Don't worry if it doesn't make sense. Just write what you saw, who was there, what you felt, and any small details like colors or objects. For example, let's say you dreamed you were walking through a forest and found a locked door. Write that down. The dark green trees, the rusty door, the feeling of curiosity mixed with fear. Freud would say every detail matters because each element might be a symbol for something deeper. I tried this myself recently. I woke up from a dream where I was swimming in an endless ocean, and I felt both free and terrified. I wrote it down, and later I realized the ocean might represent my fear of the unknown, but also my desire for freedom. Recording your dreams is the first step to unlocking their meaning, and it's a habit that can reveal patterns over time. So, start tonight, keep that notebook ready, and let's see what your dreams are trying to tell you. Now let's move to the second step. Identify symbols. Freud believed that dreams are full of symbols that represent your unconscious thoughts. The manifest content, what you see in the dream, isn't the real meaning. It's a disguise for the latent content, the hidden message. For example, if you dream about flying, Freud might say it represents a desire for freedom or escape. If you dream about losing your teeth, it might symbolize anxiety about losing control or aging. But here's the thing. Symbols are personal. While Freud had general interpretations, like water often representing emotions, or a snake symbolizing fear or transformation, the meaning depends on your life. Let's say you dream about a locked door like in the example earlier. To Freud, a door might represent an opportunity or a barrier, but you need to think about your own life. Are you feeling stuck in your job? Is there a decision you're avoiding? Take the details you wrote down in step 1 and ask yourself, what does this symbol mean to me? I'll give you an example. A friend of mine dreamed she was climbing a mountain but kept slipping. She realized the mountain symbolized her career goals, and the slipping reflected her fear of failure. By identifying the symbol, she understood her own anxiety, and that helped her take action. So, look at your dream notes and pick out the key symbols. What do they remind you of in your life? This step takes practice, but it's a powerful way to uncover what's really going on in your unconscious. Let's move to the third step. Reflect on your emotions. Freud believed that dreams aren't just about symbols, they're also about the feelings they evoke. Your emotions in the dream can give you clues about what your unconscious is trying to process. When you wrote down your dream in step 1, you also noted how you felt. Now, take a deeper look at those emotions. Were you scared, excited, angry, or calm? Then ask yourself, do I feel this way in my waking life? For example, in my ocean dream, I felt both free and terrified. When I reflected on it, I realized I've been feeling torn between wanting to take risks, like quitting my job to travel, and being scared of the uncertainty. Freud would say that my dream was helping me process that conflict. Here's another example. Let's say you dreamed you were running from a shadowy figure and felt panicked. In your waking life, are you avoiding something, like a tough conversation or a decision? Your emotions in the dream can shine a light on what's going on beneath the surface. This step is about connecting the dots between your dream and your real life. So, take a moment to think, what emotions stood out in my dream? Where do I feel those same emotions in my daily life? By reflecting on your feelings, you'll start to see how your dreams are speaking to you, and what they might be asking you to face. Let's wrap this up. Freud's theory of dreams shows us that our dreams are more than random images, they're a window into our unconscious. Step 1. Record your dreams to capture every detail. Step 2. Identify symbols to decode the hidden messages. Step 3. Reflect on your emotions to connect your dreams to your life. Your dreams are a powerful tool to understand yourself, so why not start tonight? Which step are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your dreams. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more psychology insights. Let's keep unraveling the mysteries of your mind. See you in the next video.